This book is by Candice Carty-Williams, so let's get into it. I am so excited to be revealing to you live what my thoughts are. Now, I read this book over a year ago, but the story of the book still sits with me because it was that deep, that thought-provoking. So, let's jump into it. So, to describe this book in just one word, this book is bold. I rated this book a 5 because the writing style, the storyline, and the issues that Queenie goes through during the book is just, thought-provoking, on point. I personally have a love-hate relationship with Queenie, but let's get into it. So this book was published March 19th of 2019. It is 330 pages. Queenie is a 25-year-old black woman that deals with a lot of hardships in her life, such as miscarriages, racism, raising herself at an age of 11 due to the lack of parental guidance, and she deals with interracial relationship issues. So from jump, Queenie is relatable. Especially when it comes to miscarriage, racism, all that. It makes her ultimately a relatable character. But similar to most women, she goes through a lot of ups and downs. She's trying to find her identity. Remember, she's only 25 years old. She makes, a lot of mistakes with men that do not deserve her company, her presence, just no parts of her. But she still engages in those, toxic type relationships. I don't know about you, but I've been there, done that, dated a lot of frogs before I got to my prince, okay? So she discovers her limits, with partying, online dating. She has to deal with a lot of mental health stigmas that are within her family. She even explores her boundaries when it comes to intimate encounters with the opposite sex. She has to deal with, religious family members imposing their beliefs and thoughts, on her life, and developing friendships and even becoming mentally well. The novel itself touches on the Black Lives Matter movement, Philo can steal, and even the All Lives Matter controversy that was taking place during that time of 2019. So, to sum it up, the book is thought-provoking. One moment, it's heartbreaking, and then the next, you're just like, what? This girl, get it together, pretty much, or let me pull out my belt and get you together type moments that I had reading this book. So I personally love the book mainly because it talks about a lot of issues that are normally swept under the rug in African American families. At the same time, throughout this whole book, I was just clenching. I'm like, okay, girl, I need you to find your self-worth and, get it together, value yourself, but that what goes on when you're trying to find your identity, you're trying to find your value, your worth, and your purpose, your ultimate purpose in life. And ultimately, I wanted Queenie to make better decisions, but with her age, in my 20s, I made a lot of mistakes, so I understood that point and that part that it was her, going through the rocky roller coaster of life until she gets to a point where she's perfected herself as a person. So, in the beginning of the book, this is going to be my question for everyone that has read the book Queenie. And of course, I'll put the question in the description box so you guys can answer it in the comment section. Queenie opens up, our protagonist, sending a text message for her gynecologist appointment. Were you hooked from the first line, or did it make you uncomfortable when she was discussing, everything about her, her personal areas and parts in the beginning of the book? So just let me know, below. Again, of course, I'm going to flash that question right here on the screen. Get it? Got it? Good. And leave your comments on the book Queenie if you ever read it before, and let me know your thoughts. Like, literally, I read this book in 2019, and in 2020 I've read it again because it's just that deep. And it's like, there's just questions that I'm like, okay, this girl, just got to get her life together. But just let me know your thoughts on the book, and I hope you guys enjoyed this book review on Queenie. And of course, I am going to continue to do book reviews on my channel because I love reading. One day I'm gonna have to take y'all to my book area and show y'all my books, or whatever. But I want you guys to have a blessed week, a blessed day, whatever it is for you. God bless.